Once we were many. Now we are few. Hunters, killers of the world's filth. Witchers, the ultimate killing machines. Among us, a legend. The one they call Geralt of Rivia, the White Wolf.
Herkese merhaba dostlar, ben Emrah. Yepyeni bir The Witcher 3 bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Şimdi hatırlıyorsunuz, bir önceki bölümde pisliğin tekini öldürdük. Kadınlara şiddet ve kadınları öldüren, kadınlara zevk için işkence eden bir pisliği öldürdük. Ve bununla ilgili bilgiyi Priscilla'ya vermek için yola koyulmuştuk. 1300 adım nedir lan? Şuradan fast travel olalım. Bu arada bakıyorum, kaydımız normal mi? Okey. Nerede tabelamız? Yolculuk et bakalım çocuğum. Evet, diziyi de izledik gençler. Bir oturduk, bütün sezonu izledik. Ne düşünüyorsunuz? Yani illaki bu bölümü, bu oyunu benden izliyorsanız zaten, o 20 kişinin arasındaysanız muhtemelen bir Witcher fanısınız. O yüzden buradasınız demektir. Dizi hakkında ne düşünüyorsunuz? Bu sezon Henry Cavill biraz daha Witcher olarak benim beynimde yer etti. Hatta şöyle söyleyeyim, kızmayın. Oyundaki Geralt sanki böyle biraz uzaklaştı gibi beynimden. Böyle Henry Cavill biraz daha Witcher oldu gibi geldi bana bir an. Yani güzel bir sezondu. Keşke arka arkaya 3 sezon falan verseler de bize doysak. Vallahi bitince çok üzüldüm ya. Ne yapacağız bilmiyorum şimdi. Kaç sene bekleriz artık. Priscilla nerede şimdi? Yavrum Priscilla. Aşağı kattaymış. Hop. Merhaba. Hallettim o işi.
Yes. And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Ciri and Dandelion set out to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Senin o Dudu var ya.
Got him involved to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wily?
He's dead. Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellendale. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times.
Ya adam ya.
I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
O zaman
Take care now.
kendine iyi bak. Eyvallah bacım. Şimdi gençler hemen şuradan görevlere geliyoruz. Şu hazineyi bulalım. Bu işin peşinden devam gideceğiz ama Velen'de olup olmadığını öğrendik. Şimdi sırada Novigrad'a gideceğiz. Ve oradaki yarım kalan işimize devam edeceğiz. Şimdi Novigrad'a devam edelim. Burayı yarım bırakmıştık. Buradan Velen'e gelmiştik. Ama tekrardan Novigrad'a dönebiliriz. Şerefsizle işimiz bitti. Priscilla ile konuştuk. Durumu anlattık. Buradaki işimiz hemen hemen bitti gibi geliyor şu an için. Hemen bir fast travel bulalım şuradan. Zaten oyun beni fast travel'a yönlendiriyor büyük ihtimalle. Yo. Oğlum. Kafalar iyice karıştı diziden sonra. Kutsal kitabı içine koy. Neyin içine koyayım? Bunun içine nasıl koyacağım? Bir saniye. Bu gece mi yapılacaktı bu iş? Kutsal Geralt'tan okey. Bunu gece yapacaktık galiba şu an. Şurada bir gece olmasını bekleyeyim mi? Gece yapalım. Saati. Hala yatıyorsunuz ya. Bizde kutsal kitap yok. Oğlum bizde kutsal kitap yok. Baba, kutsal kitap yok. Vallahi kutsal kitap yok elimizde. Bunu nereden bulacağız kutsal kitabı? Allah Allah, biz neye atladık gençler? Sünger hislerini kullanarak kutuyu bul. Acılar.
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Ben de şeye bakıyorum. Ateşin olduğu yeri gösteriyor. Lan oraya bakıyorum ya. Geralt, şöyle şeylerde biraz yardımcı ol ya. Yalnız Geralt'ın dizideki o siyah zırhına hayran kaldım ya. Çok iyi değil miydi o siyah armor? Abi mükemmel yapılmış ya. Henry Cavill'ın vücut zaten öf o biçim. Kız olsam yani bir düşünmüyor değil. Yani adam efsane be. Adam Witcher be. Superman zaten de. Olmuş olmuş. Şimdi şeyi de duydum bu arada, bir yerde okudum. Henry Cavill, Superman, Witcher. Şimdi de ne oynamak istiyormuş? Hangi rolde oynamak istiyormuş? Red Dead Redemption. Yakışmaz mı? Bir Arthur Morgan olmaz mı? Hı? Ne dersiniz? Arthur Morgan olur galiba ya. Ona çok karşı çıkan olacaktı ilk başta. Ama olduğu zaman da şey gibi izleyeceğiz. Hadi bakalım, nereye saklayacağım? Saklanmak için bir yer. Bu ne? Klasik. Şu kadim halk çizmeleri çok şekil duruyor. Tris. Bu arada dizide de Tris'i turuncu saçlı yapmışlar. Güzel olmuş. Bir de şu Yennefer'ı değiştirin ya. Şu Yennefer'ı değiştirin. Rain Man gibi olmuş.
Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh, he's coming, hide.
Tipe bak ya, hiç sevmedim onun tipini.
Menge.
Menge yok, menge ne var?
Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too,
Direkt uyar o.
Acting tough.
Or what?
Yoksa ananı laciverte boyar.
To hurt you permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one.
Oğlum burası Behzat Ç'nin karakolu mu sandın lan? Gerizekalı. Siktir.
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
Konuş lan köpek.
Gonna talk.
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about.
Arkadaşım lan o benim. Gerizekalı.
You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Bunların dostluktan, arkadaşlıktan falan haberleri yok ya.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenford. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Hepsini keseriz biz de ya.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Şey yaparız.
I told you.
Aksi yaparız.
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Biz insanları öldürmüyoruz ya. Biz canavar mıyız?
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, lay, and gay.
Yani insan...
How do you feel?
Base, cruel, vile. I could go on, but I need to get out of here now. Go home, bathe, then drink myself to oblivion.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something though.
Fingers crossed.
Lan oradayken sorsaydık keşke Dudu nerede diye.
There's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment?
Uğrarım.
I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Şimdi... Lan! Beni de ışınlasaydınız keşke ya. Her yere yürüyerek gidiyorum ya. Şimdi görevlere bir gelelim gençler. Asıl mesele oyun. Presiniyorum. Dudu hakkındaki şeylerini öğrenelim. Ya arkadaşım atım neredesin Roach? Ha. Bir an dedim gelmeyecek herhalde. Ne oldu? Oğlum atın üzerindeki kelleyi görüyor musun? Heh. O bir canavara aitti işte, insana bile değil. Fark ettiysen. Orada senin kellen olsun istemiyorsan bana karşı düzgün konuş adamım. Ya niye hiç kimse bizi sevmiyor ya? Oğlum biz bu ülkeye, bu dünyaya, yani bu evrene iyilik yapan varlıklar Witcher'lar. Ben anlamıyorum, bu kadar niye nefret ediyorlar bizden? Tamam, aramızda pislikler var ama özellikle kedi okulu tarafında. Ama yani genel olarak bakıldığında Witcher'lar böyle bir doğaüstü suç birimi gibi bir şey polis departmanında. Gayet gerekli şeyler yani. Evet ablacığım, tatlı ablam.
Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
Sen anlat bir şeyler.
His friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come.
Anlaşıldı. Bu bölümün en büyük aksiyonu tiyatroda oynayacağımız oyun olacak.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
we need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention.
Eyvah
So
eyvah.
most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Allah'ım.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Ne?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved.
Çok güzel.
What do you think?
Hepiniz kafayı yemişsiniz.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Yok yok, sen devam et.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two
Tabii ki
really
sen.
good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and a changeling rescued, or the witch's triumph? Which do you prefer?
Suretçinin
Let's go
kurtuluşu.
with the Doppler's salvation. It's shorter, catchy.
Güzel. Güzel isim.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Buna inanacak.
So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter, listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama olsun ya. Sen bu işin ustasısın.
A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Hadi bakalım. Tabii ki uyumuşuz.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
Uykumu getirdin Geralt.
Fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina.
Hadi bakalım.
Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Diyelim şu oyunu. Ha. Değil. Tamam inşallah. Buradan ben sallayacağım gerçi de. Sallayınca daha keyifli oluyordu bu görev. Ya gerçekten mi? Oğlum sizin ben amirinizi kestim. Hala ortalıkta geziyorlar ya.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now.
Ben de oyun tiyatrocuyum ben de.
Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Ulan aksi kullansaydık ya.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mummers in rehearsal.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much.
Hemen tanıdılar lan.
Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Konuşalım. Odada sakın. Fenaya çekti bizi.
How can I
Anlat
help?
bakalım.
We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Nasıl yardımcı olacağım?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Ben şeye çıkarken
Try
koyan
the
atıp
test,
çıkayım.
perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Wars. Wars everywhere.
Şimdi. Tamam. Bir an benim öldürdüğüm adam mı lan yoksa dedim. Sana ha. Hemen guards. Atla lan suya. Acaba bunu ağır da atsak suya düşer mi? Witcher olimpiyatları.
Beg your pardon?
Reis. Pehlivana benziyorlar lan bunlar. Nasıl işçi bunlar?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face?
Fark etmez hepinizi döverim ben.
A Witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
Ya. Dövüşelim
How
ben.
about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century.
Olur.
Witcher gets
Olur,
the
bana uyar.
two-headed dragon of Metin.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Dövüyorum lan sizi. Dövüşüyorum.
Cough up the
En fazla 140 kron veririz yani.
lose, and it stays with us.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up.
Hadi bakalım. Oyu. Şunu bir... Suya düşseydin çok güzel olurdu. Ne oldu iki başlı ejderhaya? Manyaklar.
Your coin? Have it. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Ne lan böyle dövüşerek? Devam ki. Jonglör kiralayalım mı ya? Gerek yok. Biz direkt oyunumuza bakalım olmadı. Lan dayı sen de düşeceksen düş artık ya. Memati gibi dikilmişsin suyun kenarına. Bu şehir girdap gülüm diye. Lan fakir kasabalı yazıyor gidiyor. Orada garaya sarkıyor ya. Yanımdan geçiyorum guards diyor. Sana bir omuz atayım da aklın başına gelsin. İklik kuşluk. Lan bir şey yapmadım, zıpladım sadece şöyle. Sanırsın uçmaya gittik. Tamam, jonglörleri de kiral. Ay, güzel kız var burada. Kazansın. Kızları tutalım. Tipsizi ne yapacağız?
Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Ablacığım.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Ya lütfen haydutu öldür. Sonra gel falan demeyin ya.
In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Ben gideyim de şunu kesivereyim olmadı ya.
Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy.
Konuşmayacağım ki zaten, keseceğim hepsini bacım.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Gideyim de şunları bir döveyim. Merhaba canım.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming assholes.
Ben sana şimdi bu kılıcı sokayım mı?
Every time they fought.
Keseyim mi ya? Keseceğim ya.
Get out of here now.
What? Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Tararatarira. Tararatarira. Ne oldu lan? Daha bir tanenizi kestim.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you.
Rica ederim canım, ne demek?
Come on, it was nothing.
Bir tane kılıçtan vurdum sadece.
I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we
Lan.
shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Okey. Gidelim şu oyunu sergileyelim artık. Heh, bir siz eksiktiniz. Ne oldu?
Witcher. White Wolf they call you?
Evet.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Silahıma dokunmak için cesedime dokunmak çiğnemeniz lazım. Ha, artistlere bak.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Okay. Son ayini görmüş oldu. Canlarım benim ya. Yolda giderken bir insana çatmazsın ya. Hele ki o insan bir Witcher'sa. Yani bir düşün ya, adam Witcher ya. Mutajen sınavından, iksir sınavından geçmiş ya herif. Oo, gençler hoş geldiniz. Bizim adamlar da gelmiş. Herkese ayarladık. Idina, okey midir?
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Metni tartışmıyorum ya. Sallayacağım hepsini çünkü.
Ah, there you are.
Ha, mecbur bunu tartışacağız.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Prensesi konuşalım.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful, yet I do have more stage experience.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
Süngeri kim oynayacak?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Böyle diyeyim.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
Mantıklı.
Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Prens kim olacak?
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Yani.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Kesinlikle ya. Ben zaten oyuncu olmak için doğmuşum ya. Bana mahallede Behzat yok. Ne derler bana? Brad Pitt Geralt derler. Rivia'da. Hadi bakalım.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Bizden de 3 taş geçmeye gelmiş.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation.
Hadi
The
bakalım.
players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Hadi bakalım. Bütün şeyi unuttum şu anda. Bu da kıza yürüyor ha.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Bu mu ya? Bu muydu lan bizim diyalogumuz?
He swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Hadi bakalım.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Lan çocuk mu yoksa?
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
Suretçileri sevindim.
Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Aha.
But you, foul page,
Orada 2 tane var.
chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Aha. Dudu.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Bir arasından tanıdık galiba.
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Ben sana şimdi Eternal Fire'ı göstereceğim.
Ought to teach some respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Lan ben size...
Can't take them on our own.
Güzel bir finish olacak. Yeter. Nice. Yalnız burayı biraz mezbahaya çevirdik gene ya. Gittiğimiz her yer mezbahaya dönüyor. Nerede bizim suretçimiz? Dudu.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell
Oğlum bir dur ya.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same
Büyük
time?
beceri. Hakikaten büyük beceri yani.
Planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Göster lan, özledim.
Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
Olsun lan, özledik be. Geralt.
No.
Mikrofon yamuk mu lan?
I feel relieved.
Şimdi oldu.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Yamuk şeylere gıcık olurum gençler.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
Ara bizi.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. And
Lan biz Witcher'ız ya.
got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You
Kadar
were right to
oynadıma
cast
şükret.
Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are, your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care.
Ey yavrum ey. Evet gençler, güzel keyifli bir bölümdü. Az aksiyon, bol muhabbet her zamanki gibi. Şöyle şurada duralım. Şimdi Dandalaya'nın yerini öğrendik. Suretçimizi de bulduk. Artık Menge'nin kılığına sokup rahatlıkla onu oradan alabileceğiz. İnşallah bir sorun olmaz. Suretçiye bir şey olursa üzülürüm lan Dudu'ya. Yani gariban zaten gözü de gitti, yaralandı. Adam yani çileler çekiyor ki böyle bir dünyada öyle bir varlık olarak kalmak zor. Her yer işte insanı baskın ırk olarak görmüş insanlarla dolu. Ve sürekli bir cadı avı var. Yani ve tabii ki bir de savaş var süregelen. Bu savaşın ortasında bu kafasız yobaz insanların arasında kalmak biraz zor. Gerçi bugün de biraz yansıtmıyor değil. Ülkemizde de bu durum çoğunlukla. Ülkemizde ve dünyada da böyle zaten. Ama biraz daha tabii o zamanlar daha bir böyle perde arkası ediliyor. Çünkü artık gündüz vakti kimseyi kılıçtan ikiye bölemiyorsunuz. Bölmeyin de zaten. Böyle bir şey biraz abes olabilir. Evin önünde düşünsene bir dünya ceset falan biri geçmiş. Blaviken kasabı gibi herkesi kesmiş. Çok kötü olurdu lan. Nasıl bir dünya ya? Witcher'ın dünyası çok korkunç abi. Yani tamam yeşillikler, mekanlar, ambiyanslar güzel ama canavarlar bir yandan, yobazlar bir yandan, manyaklar bir yandan, kendine kral diyenler bir yandan, savaş bir yandan. Sıkıntı. Neyse efendim, umarım videoyu beğenmişsinizdir, bölümü beğenmişsinizdir. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, kanalı takip etmeyi ve bildirimleri açmak için çana tıklamayı ihmal etmeyin diyorum. Yeteri kadar uzattık. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın efendim. İyi günler, iyi seyirler.